Hold on to your seats, gamers. We've got the ultimate list of mind-bending plot twists in the top games that will blow your socks off, questioning everything you thought you knew. From unexpected betrayals to jaw-dropping revelations, these games will keep you on the edge of your seat till the very end. With plot twists so shocking, you'll need to take a breather before you can continue playing. Get ready to be thrown for a loop as we explore the most unpredictable twists and turns in gaming history. Hello everyone! In today's video, we are going to discuss the top 10 games with the biggest plot twists. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Gaming United and hit the bell icon to get notified of the latest updates on our channel. Video games are not just for fun anymore. They've become one of the most unique and exciting ways to tell stories in modern media. Gone are the days of simple high scores and damsel saving. Today's games are epic, with worlds and stories that rival the greatest blockbusters. From the days of the original Nintendo to now, storytelling in games has become more intricate, with plots and characters that are just as complex and interesting as those in movies and TV shows. And with great plots come great plot twists. Some will leave us in shock and disbelief, while others might make us want to throw our controller at the screen. Love them or hate them, plot twists have become an essential part of gaming. So, buckle up, because we're going to take you on a wild ride through the most unexpected, mind-bending twists in video game history. But beware, spoilers are coming. Number 10. Heavy Rain. The haunting question echoes through the streets. Who is the origami killer? Fear grips the city as investigators race against time to hunt down the serial killer. Quantic Dream's Heavy Rain takes us on a thrilling journey through the minds of the detectives, each with their own agendas and motives. But as the case unfolds, a shocking truth is revealed. The killer has been among them all along. The beloved PI, Scott Shelby, stands exposed as the twisted murderer, cleverly destroying evidence to cover his tracks. It's a devastating revelation, for Shelby had won the hearts of many with his charm and wit. The game of cat and mouse takes a chilling turn as the once trusted detective becomes hunted. Number 9. The Last of Us. As the final hour of the game approaches, the protagonist, Joel, has been escorting the young and fearless Ellie to a medical facility in search of a cure for a deadly virus she's immune to. But little did he know that their journey was a one-way ticket to death. Upon arriving, the leader of the facility drops a bombshell that shatters Joel's world. Ellie must die for the scientists to synthesize a cure. As Joel's heart sinks with the realization that he's been escorting Ellie to her doom, the chilling truth sets in. He was a pawn in a sick game of death all along. Number 8. Assassin's Creed 3. The game follows the journey of Connor Kenway, an assassin fighting to save his village and free the colonies from British rule. But wait, there's a catch. The game starts off with the player controlling Haytham Kenway, who appears to be an assassin completing missions in search of an Isu temple. Just when you think you've got it all figured out, the plot takes a sharp turn, and it's revealed that Haytham is in fact a member of the very organization he was supposed to be fighting against, the Templars. But hold on, it gets even more twisted. Not only is Haytham a Templar, but he's the mastermind behind all the chaos and destruction in the game, and is also the father of our main protagonist, Connor Kenway. Talk about mysterious storylines and plots. Number 7. Batman Arkham City. The eternal feud between the Joker and Batman has raged on for as long as anyone can remember, but the Batman Arkham games have given us one of the most thrilling and beloved portrayals of their ongoing rivalry. In the aftermath of Batman Arkham Asylum, the Joker's fate hangs in the balance. The villain is on the brink of death after being injected with a mutated version of his own venom formula, which has now become a deadly virus. Even worse, Batman is also infected and must race against time to find a cure. But the challenges don't stop there. Gotham City is now divided, with a section turned into a prison by the nefarious Hugo Strange. And the Joker, still intent on destruction, is determined to spread his deadly infection throughout the rest of the city. It's a race against time as Batman navigates the ruins of the city to find the cure, while battling his arch-nemesis at every turn. Just when it seems like the Joker has been saved, a shocking twist reveals it was all an elaborate ruse. Clayface, the master of disguise, has been impersonating the Joker all along, fooling even the world's greatest detective with his superior acting skills. Number 6. GTA San Andreas. The moment when Big Smoke betrayed the Grove Street families was nothing short of a massive plot twist that left players in shock. The hints were all there, subtle foreshadowing that only the keenest of eyes could catch, but it still managed to catch so many players off guard. How could Big Smoke, the friendly and upbeat character, do such a thing? And to add insult to injury, Ryder appeared out of nowhere, blindsiding players who didn't watch the introduction, which was not available in the base game. Ryder was always there, helping the Grove Street families, always willing to kill Ballas, and yet he was a traitor all along. The fallout was devastating. CJ was forced into exile, Sweet was locked up, and the Grove Street families were left weakened and vulnerable. Number 5. Batman Arkham Knight. In the dark and twisted world of Batman Arkham Knight, a sinister plan is set into motion by the clown prince of crime himself, the Joker. With his twisted mind and a thirst for revenge against the Dark Knight, the Joker brainwashes Jason Todd, the former Robin, into believing that he was betrayed and abandoned by Batman. The brainwashing convinces Jason to turn against his mentor, to reveal the secrets that lie beneath the cowl of the Batman, Bruce Wayne, and to take on a new identity, that of the Arkham Knight. This once loyal sidekick is now a man hell-bent on revenge, determined to make Batman pay for his perceived sins of abandonment and leave him behind to suffer under the Joker's clutches. As the stage is set for a dramatic and intense showdown, the fate of Gotham hangs in the balance, and the question remains, will the Arkham Knight succeed in his vengeful mission, or will Batman prevail and bring justice to the city once again? Number 4. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Shepard's a traitor. Nothing quite compares to the heartbreak and betrayal dished out by General Shepard in Modern Warfare 2. After the bloodshed of the original Modern Warfare, Shepard's new obsession is building an army to take out Makarov, his sworn enemy and top priority. You'll step into the shoes of elite soldiers from Task Force 141, like Ghost, Soap, and Captain Price, with Shepard calling the shots. The team's mission is clear: eliminate Makarov at all costs. But things take a shocking turn in the mission Loose Ends, as Shepard shows his true colors by coldly executing members of the task force, including Ghost, after they unwittingly deliver the final piece of evidence that links the general to his master plan. The title of the mission becomes an ironic twist, revealing the real villain behind Modern Warfare 2. Number 3. Far Cry 5. In Far Cry 5, you step into the shoes of a naive deputy thrust into the chaos of Hope County, Montana. Your mission? To stop a charismatic cult leader named Joseph Seed, who brainwashes his loyal followers into believing that the end of the world is near. As you delve deeper into the cult's twisted beliefs, you encounter a plethora of dangerous fanatics that stand in your way. But just when you think you've got a handle on the situation, the apocalypse hits, and everything goes up in flames. In a shocking endgame twist, you realize that Seed's prophecy was all too real. As the world burns around you, you're left alone with only your arch-nemesis for company. A bitter reminder of all the hard work and sacrifice that was ultimately for nothing. Number 2. GTA Vice City. Backstabbing Lance. Welcome to Grand Theft Auto Vice City, where the ingredients for a successful empire are jealousy, greed, and paranoia. As you team up with Tony Vercetti and Lance Vance to take down Ricardo Diaz, you'll quickly realize that trust is a rare commodity in this world. But don't let that stop you from climbing to the top. After taking down Diaz, Tommy and Lance seem to be an unstoppable force, until Lance gets a taste of the power and decides he wants it all for himself. In the final mission, Lance reveals his true intentions, and Tommy is faced with the ultimate betrayal. But don't worry, this is Tommy Vercetti we're talking about. He's not going down without a fight. In a climax straight out of Scarface, Tommy takes matters into his own hands and wipes out his enemies to secure his position as the kingpin of Vice City. So, grab your controller and get ready for a wild ride of deception, power struggles, and high-stakes action. Just be sure to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Number 1. Red Dead Redemption. After enduring countless trials and tribulations, our protagonist, the former outlaw John Marston, pulls off a heroic feat. He takes down his old gang to save his wife and son from the clutches of a corrupt Bureau of Investigation. Whew, what a ride! But alas, our hero's troubles are far from over. The Bureau has a sneaky plan to get off Marston once he's served his purpose. The player is left with no choice but to face off against an army of heavily armed agents in a showdown that even Marston can't win. Talk about a hopeless situation. But wait, there's more! In a jaw-dropping epilogue, Marston's son Jack takes it upon himself to seek revenge on the crooked agent who orchestrated his father's murder. And with this, we've reached the end of today's video. As we sign off, we want to hear from you. What did you think of today's video? If we've missed out on something, leave a comment below, and let's keep the conversation going. As for today, we'll be ending today's video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.